And whatever you stressing about right now, whatever you worried about, whatever you overreacting about, whatever you might be anxious about, stop. Just let it go. Give it to God, because it all work out for you. Everything working in your favor. I need you to understand that everything is working in your favor. You're gonna have to develop the mindset of everything is working in your favor. That's something that I have developed now, and I still have to remind myself of it sometimes, that everything working out for me. Everything is working in my favor, even if it don't look like how I want it to look, even if it look like something going wrong, or something that I had my hopes up for goes the opposite direction, really like goes wrong. I gotta understand that it's working out for me. I gotta be able to see it working out for me, right? When you develop that mindset, you'll find yourself not frustrated, not stressed, not anxious, not worried that much no more, because you know that, okay, the battle is already won. I already got the victory. I win in the end. The enemy is already defeated. So therefore, everything works out for me. And also in scriptures, Romans 8:28, it literally says, for we know that all things work together, not against each other, but we know that all things work together for the good of those that love God and are called according to his purpose. Everything, literally everything is working in your favor. Put that in the comments. Put that in the comments. Everything is working in my favor. Everything is working in your favor. The situation that you're going through is teaching you something. You get some wisdom out of it, right? It's working for your good. If there's a delay or something where let's say something small. You are headed somewhere and you on time and everything. You left the house early enough, but then you get stuck in traffic. You got to think about it. Like, don't get frustrated with the traffic, because traffic is trafficking and doing what traffic gonna do. So don't get mad at the traffic. Be grateful that something is working out for you. God was protecting you from something. You're being protected from something. You're being protected, and it's like God looking out for you, because who knows, it could be an accident and you could have been the one that got into the accident if you would have left sooner, right? Yeah, or if you would have left at a specific time. You left at the time that you needed to leave, and God knew that you was gonna hit that traffic. God knew that whatever caused the traffic to be backed up was gonna happen. So it's all working out for you. You gonna get to the place you need to be at the time that you need to be there. That's why I don't know why, like, I don't understand how people be like in traffic, they rushing, they trying to get around everybody, they try just to get to the next light, and they right there beside you. That you doing all that rushing for nothing. You putting your life at risk, and you doing all of that. Well, you could just wait. When you wait on God, you'll begin to see that everything working out for you. Literally everything is working out for you. So whatever you stressing about, whatever you worrying about, whatever you anxious about, whatever has got you down in the dumps, whatever got you feeling dark and heavy, let it go. Because in the end, spoiler alert, it all works out. In the end, you win. Put that in the comments. In the end, I win. In the end, you win. In the end, you got the victory. You already got the victory. So that means if you already got the victory, and you know you got the victory, you know you already done won, you know the enemy is already defeated, walk in it. Walk in it. People gonna think you crazy when everything going wrong in your life and you still smiling. You still smiling. You still happy. You still got joy. They gonna like, what's wrong with her? They gonna think something wrong with you. They gonna think you crazy, you out of your mind, because you still smiling, you still joyful, you still happy, you still walking in the will of God for your life. You still trusting God, right? You still walking by faith. And it's because you know that everything is working out for you. It's because you know that God coming through for you. It might not look like it in the physical, but in the spirit, God is working behind the scenes. The battle is already won, boo. So I ain't got no reason to stress. I ain't got no reason to worry. Yeah, I'm going through this divorce, but I ain't got no reason to stress because I know it's working for my good. I know that I'm being delivered from something that I wasn't supposed to be in the first place. Yeah, I might be going through financial situations, right? Financial hardship, right? But I know that I am abundant. I know that I am financially free. It just ain't manifested in the physical yet. No matter what the physical looks like right now, you got to understand that things are working for your good in the spirit. And before everything happens physically, it happens spiritually. So whatever is happening in the spirit, whatever God has shown you in the spirit, whatever you know in your spirit, and you've been walking by faith, whatever it is that you got to know that thing is going to come into fruition in your life eventually. So that's why you have every reason to smile. That's why you have every reason to trust God. Walk by faith and not by sight, because you know that it is working out for your good. No reason to stress. It is no reason for you to stress right now. It is no reason for at all. It is no reason for you to worry, to be crying. You prayed, right? You prayed already. You talked to God about it. Go on and do it. Go ahead and walk in the victory. Walk in the victory. Walk knowing. Take those actionable steps. Whatever ideas God been giving you to take action on. You think you ain't got enough. You think you're not good enough. But I want you to understand that you are enough. Put that in the comments. I am enough. You are enough. You, who God created you to be. Your authentic self. Right? You being real, raw, honest, and straight up. Just you. You by yourself. You are enough. You don't need all the bells and whistles. You don't need everything together. No, you gotta just start the thing that God has been putting it on your heart. Because if He knew you weren't ready to start, He wouldn't be putting it on your heart. That's a bar. If God knew you weren't ready to start, He wouldn't put it on your heart. If God did not trust you with the thing, He would not be putting it on your heart. If He did not create you to do the thing, you wouldn't have it in your heart to do the thing, boo. So understand that you're stressing, crying, praying, worried. You letting this thing just get you down, have you down in the dumps, feeling down in the dumps, and you don't want to go, you don't want to do nothing, you don't want to move, you don't want to get out of bed, you don't want to get up and get yourself dressed. Give it to God. Literally give it to God. God, I can't handle this. Like, I need you to take this from me and tell me what to do with it. And a lot of times we already know what to do. We just be scared because it is the unknown. It's unfamiliar and it's uncomfortable. But I want you to understand that God is always doing a new thing. Put it in the comments. God is always doing a new thing. God is always doing a new thing. So therefore, if God is always doing a new thing, you're gonna always be stepping out of your comfort zone. And if this video resonated with you, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. If you ain't already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And turn on your notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my future uploads. But listen, God is always doing a new thing. Therefore, you're going to always be stepping into the unknown. You're going to always be uncomfortable until God gets you mature enough for the thing that He is calling you to do. You're being moved. You're being pulled out of comfort. You're being pulled into unfamiliarity over and over and over again, because God is maturing you. God is stripping you. God is strengthening you spiritually. He's teaching you things. He is strengthening your discernment, right? Sharpening your discernment. You're becoming a better person. You have to know and understand that God ain't gonna let you get comfortable right now. When you on this journey with God, He ain't gonna let you get comfortable. No, He's not gonna let you get comfortable right now. You got work to do for the kingdom. So it ain't gonna look how you want it to look. Like, move by the Spirit. Move by faith, not by what you see outside of you. Dang, my finances don't look how I want it to look right now. But you know what? I'm gonna still go do what God told me to do. Because I know that I am abundant. And I know that God is gonna provide. I know that God is gonna look out for me. Dang, I don't know where to start when it comes to this business, but you know what? I'm gonna just do this one thing that God done told, that He don't put on my heart, and I'm gonna just expect the best. I know God gonna come through for me, and He gonna lead me and show me which way to go. You gotta be optimistic. When you stepping into the unknown, your optimism gotta pop out. The optimism gotta pop out, boo. But give it to God. Whatever you worried about, whatever you stressing about, crying about, indecisive about, you don't know what to do. And just take the first step and understand that God is gonna bless the work of your hands. God is gonna bless whatever it is that he's calling you to do. God is gonna supernaturally, miraculously do something in your life, and you gonna be receiving, and you ain't even gonna have enough room to receive what God has for you. Okay, so I just wanted to give y'all that message this morning. I'm at Starbucks. I'm gonna sit down in here and get some work done. So yeah, I love you so much. All the important links down in the description box. Y'all already know what I like to say. All the important links down in the description box. If you want to book a one-on-one session, that link is down in the description as well. I created a free guide called Dear Woman Healing from Silence. If you are reclaiming your voice, you are trying to step back into your confidence, baby, that free guide is for you. If you want to take it a step further, you're ready to heal from narcissistic abuse, understand what it is that you have gone through, and you're ready to overcome it and step into who God created you to be with confidence, with boldness, with courage, go and grab my Healing and Leveling Up After Narcissistic Abuse course. All those links will be down in the description box below. You'll see it as soon as you open up the description box. I love y'all so much. If you ain't already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification bells. And I will be talking to y'all in the next video. Love you. Bye.